This is Hot Rod Power Tour 2012, presented by Chevrolet Performance. You're gonna see the world's largest road trip, where we're gonna take 1,000+ cars and roll them through 7 cities, starting at the GM Proving Grounds in Milford, Michigan. We're rolling through to Muskegon, Michigan, before we go to Champaign, Illinois, Madison, Illinois, rolling to Miami, Oklahoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and wrapping it up in Arlington, Texas. The Power Tour kickoff party was held at the Milford GM Proving Grounds, which is totally cool because normally the public is not allowed inside. This place is super secretive.
This is usually a space that the public can never get into. It really is like Area 51 for the automotive community. We do our major testing, development, design, and engineering validation work out here at Milford. And to be able to bring the Hot Rod Power Tour team out here and to bring our enthusiast community out here is a really exciting event for everyone.
We had about 3,000 cars there on Black Lake at the Proving Grounds, as well as our manufacturer's Midway that was packed with all of our sponsors all day long. During the kickoff party, GM offered the opportunity for participants to ride in ZL1 Camaros and ZR1 Corvettes with Chevy engineers as they took them around the big circle track there at the Proving Grounds, taking them up to 160 miles an hour and then doing big time stops.
Oh, that was fantastic.
And at the end of the day, there was a huge traffic jam, but we wound our way out through the roads of the Proving Grounds on our way to the next stop in Muskegon, Michigan. Welcome to Power Tour! I'm David Freiberger, I'm the editor of Hot Rod. I've been with Hot Rod since '91, so I was here when we started Power Tour. Look at this now, 3,000 cars here yesterday. Woo! First day, we're gonna hit the road.
Hi, my name is Clarence Barnes with the Hot Rod Power Tour. What a trip. For Stop 2 Muskegon really has turned out to be something that we never could have even imagined. We've got a full parking lot of nothing but autocross. And here in the main lot, well, as far as you can see, it's cars. The weather, absolutely beautiful. If you're wearing Sunblock 2000, you're pretty much set. Otherwise, we see some pretty good tan lines today. And the cars, phenomenal. Old, new, from all over the world. Here in Muskegon, it's always a great place because the people are so nice. Main Street is packed. You can run all through town, and wherever you look, it's gonna be nothing but hot rods. Day 3, Champaign, Illinois. Started out this morning in Muskegon. We had a little bit of rain. It's clearing up now. And thousands, literally thousands of cars have made it to Champaign, Illinois. All the big vendors are here, all their famous cars. The 202 mile an hour Lingenfelder Camaro. If you go to hotrod.com, check it out. You can see the video. It's here. You can sit in it. It's amazing.
All right, it's day 4 of Hot Rod Power Tour, one of my favorite days of the whole week. We're in Madison, Illinois at Gateway International Raceway. We're about to watch everybody go down the quarter mile, except everybody's got to go through tech inspection first. The goal is to make sure the cars are safe, everybody has a good time. Scott Shanks is getting his 70 Challenger dialed in here with the tech guy. As soon as they're done, they'll slam the hood. He'll go make a pass.
Today is day 5 of the Hot Rod Power Tour, brought to you by Chevrolet Performance, and today we left Madison, Illinois, which is essentially St. Louis, Missouri, and trucked it mostly on the highway, but on a few two-laners on the longest day of Power Tour 2012, almost 350 miles.
Hey, I'm Alana. I'm new at Hot Rod, but I'm not new to road tripping. And my theory about a good road trip is always pull over and stop anything you see. So we were on the highway. We're probably supposed to be somewhere, but I saw rusty stuff and we had to flip around. We weren't the only people to catch sight of cool stuff on the side of the road, so when we pulled in here, we ran into some more Power Tour folks who had also seen it and pulled over. And we're finding out about their cars, what they're doing, and we just met a couple. It's their very first Power Tour, and it's their very first road trip with their GTO. So I thought that was cool. You know, first road trip, be ambitious, and don't forget to pull off the road.
The end of day 5 found us here in Miami, Oklahoma at the Buffalo Run Casino and Hotel. And once again, we had a giant party for those of us who got in because the traffic out on the highway was mayhem. But once they all got here, it was completely worth it for another huge party at Power Tour. It's day 6 of Power Tour, and we left Miami, Oklahoma this morning, and we're going to Stillwater, and this road is beautiful. So what we're gonna do is set up a bunch of shots with Wes taking pictures out of the back of our Suburban of big long lines of cars all the way down the road. And we better get to it before all these guys get past us. Now that we've been driving in packs of cars for an hour, there'll be none for 45 minutes as we stand here. Yep. It's just how it goes. A lot of our job is just standing at the side of the road. We watch for cars coming and we pick the ones that we want to photograph and wave them into a gas station. We were waiting at the side of the road and finally found like the perfect lineup of cars for a quick photo. Go really slow doing this, and Wes shoots at a really slow shutter speed, like a 1/15 of a second, to make it look like we're going fast and blur the photo. Behind the scenes of the glamorous life of the Hot Rod staff during Power Tour. That photo shoot completely saved my bacon today. We got some awesome shots of big long lineups of what had to have been like 200 cars on that road. And then we kept on going. We ended up here in Stillwater where it was supposed to be the Kicker Cruise night, but it rained all day yesterday and their field was a mud pit. So instead we came here to Oklahoma State and we've got cars scattered through parking lots everywhere. Tomorrow it's on to our last stop in Arlington, Texas. On day 7, it's the final leg of Power Tour, finding our way from Stillwater, Oklahoma to Arlington, Texas. And finally, we overflowed the parking lot in Arlington, Texas at Quick Trip Park, and people got to see some action as Optima was here running their autocross and Royal Purple held a burnout contest. The final day of Power Tour is exclusively for the long haulers, which are the people who drove all the way with us, starting in Milford, ending up in Arlington. We gather up in the stadium and get a picture of all of the long haulers, then walk them out the front door to hand them their goodie bag, and hope to see them next year where we kick off Power Tour 2013 again here in Arlington, Texas. Awesome! Thank you very much, everybody!